just setting up my stream is all, but I hit ready.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cue us in.
I'll throw links out after, Oh, hello! My ping just shot to 160.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it's not.
If your ping is suffering, you may have to forego streaming today.
It's not the streaming. I can guarantee you it's not the stream.
Because it would have gone up the moment you put the stream off, not the moment you enter the
Yep.
freaking room.
And this has been like this since last night.
If we don't clear M5 today, I'm putting the suit back on. This is the threat.
Okay, so I'll say this. I'll say the same thing I said last week. We have this fight. We know this fight. We can do this fight. If you need to drop a GCD just to deal with a mechanic, do it. The damage downs are what hurt us here. Not failing the mechanics, not having the damage. It is strictly the damage downs. So
we can do this in one pull.
Yeah, we can definitely do this in one pull. I mean, last week we did it in 3 pulls. And the only reason it took us 3 pulls is just because we just kind of fucked up the first 2. Okay? So,
and isn't
again,
it if we get like a couple deaths with Arcady 1, just wipe it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's early enough in the fight. Because I think we do need that perfect groove, because we're not getting a second one.
We honestly don't. It's just so long as we limit the damage downs, we'll be fine. Having that perfect groove from Arcady 1 will definitely help, but we don't need it. Our damage is fine without it. But in any case, again, like I said, don't. If you need to drop a GCD, or you need to drop several GCDs just to make sure you don't get hit with a damage down, do it. Alright, we're pulling.
Let's
go. Wait.
Food up. Wait.
Gumi, you're wasting standard.
Oh, wait, what the hell? What happened to my macro? Give me a second to fix that. No, it should be 20. Okay. Yeah.
Lemmings.
Guys, die.
That's why I said, give me a second.
You know, since they introduced the fashion accessory eye patch, this means we can now wear 2 eye patches.
Yes.
Where is he, dude?
Dance partner.
Cardia.
Oh.
Give me dance partner.
Well, she's stepping, so she can't.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign.
I always forget.
If you feel confident. And you fucking should feel confident.
parties. And 2.
Groovin', baby.
Cross.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will
Out
the
and in.
respond?
In.
Rolls. Oh. Fuck.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Rolls.
The challenger rises again. Can we turn this around?
Okay. I'm.
Alright. No. Oh yeah, and then just wipe it up, wipe it up.
The challenger's down. His
That was rolls, Gumi.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah.
I thought I didn't heal Ren in time.
Alright, let's just go again.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
4. Gumi stop. There. Cross.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops of these.
Light parties.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Cross.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How
In
will
and
the
out.
challenger respond?
And out.
Rolls.
Rolls. Cross. And burst coming up. Alright, Arcady Knight spots.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up
Alright.
the heat.
Out
Try to keep up now.
and in.
The fever's taken hold.
And out
The Upstarts keep up with Dancing Green.
and in. And out. And in. And out. And in. Out. And look at your timers.
Dance like there's
starting on the right. And cross. And cross. And stay. And cross. And cross. And stay. And cross. Beautiful.
Let's finish with style.
Oh, hell yeah.
You're burning up the dance floor, baby.
Light parties have to ride the wave.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Alright, spread.
That's
And then
good.
partners. Out. And in. And then light parties.
Come on, show me your moves.
Cross.
Back to it, dancers.
Very good DPS. Very good DPS. North-south, north-south, and there's a spread. Alright, supports, spotlight first. Enter cards, DPS, frog. Now swap.
B side.
Alright,
Yeah.
light parties. 2. Light parties. Cross.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Fire is it?
Dancers, take it away.
Alright, Arcady Knight 2.
Yeah, baby.
Alright, out.
Feel the fever coming on again.
And in.
The night's reached a fever.
Out.
All eyes are on dancing green.
And in. And out. And in. And out. And in. And out. Alright. And we're starting at 1.
Let's finish with style.
Alright, not too bad.
Groovy moves. The crowd's loving it.
One day I'll actually get that damn mechanic down.
You're up, dancers.
Beta. Alpha. Delta.
Alright, supports bait. In. Everybody in. DPS center. Alright, DPS bait, and we are going to be out. North-south out. DPS bait.
South.
Alright, Funky Floor 2.
Show us some electrifying moves.
Alright, spreads.
Oh no, that was too much.
In and out. We can still make it. In. Out.
The challenger's down.
And then this is going to be pairs. Pairs.
Oh no.
Bye.
Or Gumi, apparently.
I think we still got this.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Probably.
Should I just LB now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's bring the night to a scorching close.
You want me to just keep it, Kai?
Yeah, just keep it.
Yeah, no.
That was one hell of a party.
Sorry.
Let's do it again
It's okay.
sometime.
Then again, I don't know what killed you initially. You just made me freak out.
I think
No, Riz and Ren.
me and Riz overlapped. That's what killed us. Is we
I think
that's what happened there, Reith.
I think the
I thought
easiest thing for us to do
people
for
died.
that, just to also make sure there's no overlap, and make sure all 4 melees have uptime, is just all the melees at the second Funky Floor should just take one of the letter waymarks. So like I will go to A, Ren will go to C, Nana will go to D, and then Riz will go to B, and just kind of dance around your waymark. Because like for example, one of these 2 will be safe.
Be our
So,
color,
like-
basically be our color spot.
Yeah, so just go to your color. Or
That sounds good.
yeah,
I mean,
or rather,
technically, should already be in that general area
yeah,
for pairs. So,
yeah. So
I
yes.
generally hang out around C or B anyway for that. I make sure that I'm in my quadrant.
yeah. So yeah, so just for Funky Floor 2 for spreads, obviously the range should go a little bit further out because y'all have it easier than us melees for there. But yeah, so I will stay at A, Nano will go to D, Riz will go to B, and then Ren will go to C. I know, but I've also it's not been an issue, but I've
It's a good
also
thing.
No,
It's a good
it's a
thing-
good general idea, yeah.
yeah, and I will also personally say I never felt right with like like the whole like oh yeah Ren will just go all the way out here and then just lightning shot.
Yeah, I hate doing that. I hate doing it.
Yeah, so no, so this also prevents that. So just Ren just stay C and then Riz go to B for Funky Floor 2.
It is
Because
better than dying.
if I'm thinking of my timing correctly, I have a wasted gnashing fang otherwise.
Yeah, and I mean
So
honestly,
that's a lot of
yeah.
DPS going to waste if I have a lightning shot.
and honestly the range should also just kind of dance around their waymark, because like, so that way it'll be easier for them to like go to their melee partner. All right.
Yes.
All right, but that was
Second
a
pot is
very
right
good second
after-
pull. Let's go.
Second pot's right after Arcady Night Fever 2, right?
Yes.
It's during.
Are we? Do we decide just to burst?
No, we're
whenever?
not holding.
Yeah,
Not
just send it.
Okay.
Yeah, just send it.
it's real fun to stay in my ley lines during that.
Was Gumi back?
Oh wait, yeah,
that's
I
my
forgot.
question.
I forgot. It was also bad luck that Gumi and I got the double hit from people being dead.
Yeah.
If I was alive, no. Oh wait, you mean? Never mind. Wrong.
Yeah, Funky Floor 2. The reason why Gumi and I died is because we got the double hit from the pairs.
Yeah, you got my.
I hope Gobian's doing alright.
Oh. You're right, Reed. The pair hits really do not hurt that much.
Yeah, same with the rolls, actually. The only reason to knit them is so you don't, because there's so many of the times there's a hit afterwards. So you just want to be able to heal up really quickly.
Yeah, like the reason that there's that, in my opinion, idiotic static spot strat is because the rolls don't hit that hard.
That makes sense, yeah. I'm sure if we got enough gear, we could probably take it without any mint and still be able to heal up for another hit for the raid wide after without really any issue.
Okay, I'm gonna do another ready check.
Until we get more gear. I'm gonna be behind on getting tome gear, by the way.
Shame on you.
Alright,
I was
Shane.
gonna do the thing and then I slept 24 hours and missed reset. By the way, Ren, eat your food.
What?
Eat your food.
I have food on me still, Reed. It's fine.
Wreath, I was literally gone
It's
all
a
last week,
10-minute
and
fight.
I did 3 hours straight of just expert farms to cap my tomestones.
Oh my
See,
God,
I was gonna
no.
do basically the same thing, but
Okay,
the thing
let's focus,
is,
please.
yeah. I'll take a nap, I said. Wake up the next day.
Live parties?
Can you keep up with the
3. Cross.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops of Easter.
Alright, rolls.
We're just getting started.
3.
Keep grooving, baby.
Cross. Alright, Funky Floor.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance.
in and out. And out.
Rolls.
Cross. Alright, Arcady Knight spots.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
In.
The fever's taken hold.
Out.
Can the upstart keep up with dancing green?
In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Look at your timer and go to your spots, starting on the left. And stay. And cross. And cross. And stay. And cross. And cross. And cross.
Let's finish with
Nearly.
groovy moves.
Rosa, what
The
killed you?
crowd's loving
Greed?
it.
Lag.
Ooh, that's worse.
Because Greed
Alright,
you
we
can
still
blame
got
yourself
this.
for.
Yeah, rolls
Hey,
after.
you stop taking damage.
Everyone's a
What the
star.
fuck?
Pairs.
I'm here.
Spread. Gimme, you got a little bit too close there.
Challenger's down. Is this the end?
In first.
Come on, show me
Rolls.
your moves.
Shark to me, Ren. You get a chance, Ren.
Yep.
Cross.
I was gonna shirk to you as soon as I got out of my combo, so.
Back
Yeah,
to
that's
it,
what I-
dancers.
Alright, we still got good DPS. North-south. Pairs.
So I don't have to get into that immediately. Noted.
Alright, supports first spotlight. We're gonna be enter cards. M6S Prog.
We're just getting
Try and watch that. You're almost hitting me.
Yeah,
Light parties.
cross. Alright. Burst coming up.
dancers. Take it away. Yeah, baby.
Alright.
I feel the fever coming.
Arcade Knight. Out. In.
The
out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Alright, starting at 2.
Let's finish with style. Groovy moves. The crowd's loving it. You're up, dancers.
Charlie? Beta? Delta?
Alright, support bait first. And we're gonna be in. Oh. Woo! Alright, DPS bait, and we are gonna be out.
North?
Show us some
Alright, funky floor. Remember what we said about melees. Alright, pairs. Out and in. And in. And spread. Beautiful.
Oh yeah, that organization there is much better.
Alright, pump that DPS. No more outgoing damage, just DPS.
Let's bring the night to a scorching close.
Sick.
Oh, good. How many pulls was that? I think that was 3, actually.
That was 3.
Again sometime.
Dick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do we want to get another picture for these two nerds that missed
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, we can get another picture. Also, I just also want to take a quick chance to point something out to Gumi.
Too bad. Anyway, you were saying.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll wait until Gumi's out of cutscene.
Yeah, don't open loot. Pink got a BRB.
Yeah.
Can we all stand on him?
You can.
Okay, can you come closer was the thing. Was just
Yeah. Gumi, before we take the picture, Gumi, come over here
You're
with me
tall.
for a second. So
Yeah,
during
okay.
Ride the Wave, yeah, come to me, Gumi. I just want to point something out really quick. During Ride the Waves, if we have to do that spread separate, you need to kind of go further out, because the line is going to move over one.
No,
And
the
so-
issue is that I forgot because I wanted to do the technical dance and wanted it to reach everyone. And
The
forgot
range
to-
is 30. The range is 30 yalms. It'll reach
The
everyone.
range is a lot bigger than you think, Gumi. I believe
Is
it
it
was
even
increased.
bigger than in Walker?
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
they
adjusted it.
increased
It got
again.
adjusted.
Let me see real quick. Whoa,
Yeah, see-
that's big.
Yeah, Gumi, I learned that during light heavy. It is a lot bigger than you think. I think, and because the arenas feel bigger than they were in Endwalker. So
I feel like we should take this picture and then dilute so we can do M6 Prog.
yeah,
well, we gotta wait for
need to
Pink to
wait
kind of.
on Pink. We have to wait on Pink.
Pink's not
I'm
getting
gonna take
anything.
a picture with the ball.
The earrings are free for all. The earrings are free for all. All right. Anyway, let's do our picture. Let's do our
Right as you said that.
yeah. Let's do our updated picture with everybody. So
Okay, fine.
Here, I guess Gumi and Nano get in the front.
I'm
I
gonna
wanted to do that.
Then I would say move in a little closer to Gumi. Just a bit. Because otherwise I'm having to, like... Yeah, there we go.
My
Pink, can
problem
you
was,
come
am I going
closer?
to be in the way of Riz?
no,
Can you
No,
no. Riz
Riz
is
is
tall.
Riz is tall.
Pink.
He's tall and...
Okay, Pink.
Yeah, Pink's just over there for some fucking reason.
I'm trying to take a picture, but he's too far away.
You can angle your camera.
Yeah, but the angle I want to make doesn't work with you.
Well, Pink can suffer. Probably gonna kill me, but shrugs.
What in mode is Rizza doing?
He's just standing on my screen.
On my screen, he's doing a single arm flex. Which I don't
Manorville.
recognize.
I think.
No, Manorville does 2 arms.
Yeah.
This is a singular
I made a
arm.
picture. How is it? I could do this though. Give me a second.
Why
Yeah,
does
it's
it
just
have
a
Oh no, wait, that's...
Yeah, it's just a pose emote.
Oh, we need to fix that.
Is
I'm gonna bully.
which pose you do client side?
I think
It
it's,
depends when you...
it's racial.
Racial and gender.
No, like
No,
because I mean
but-
I see Rizit like
Your hands on the hips.
it's on his hips.
Yeah.
Okay, what it is that we enter G-pose at different times.
Uh,
G-pose does whatever last animation you saw. So if they update after you enter G-pose, it's not gonna update for you.
Yeah.
gotcha.
Riz was basically posing on my screen.
That sounds like something he'd do.
But congrats, Gumi. Congrats, Nano.
Yep. All right, Reef. Let us know
I'm
when you're out
sad.
of G pose,
killed
and
you killed it a frog dead.
we'll do
That fight
the
was so good for me, except I got the damage down once.
right.
I'm sad.
No one's earrings are free for all. Yes.
And the only jobs that need them are Black Mage and 2.5 right?
Check the newest picture I
Yeah.
sent.
Okay, I've got a picture.
Look at my picture, please.
Right?
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What Nano said.
What did Nana say?
Oh, I see what you were doing, Gumi. I see what you were doing.
Yeah, I had a
should
flip
send
flop
it
in my
that
head.
way, but if Pingo is not
That's why
gonna
you
move,
wanted
I'm gonna
Pink.
move him.
Oh, Gumi,
Uh-huh.
look at party chat.
Okay, so yeah.
Me, what is Gooby? Me, Gooby play for ring. Okay.
Look at party chat, Gumi.
Alright.
Oh.
Alright.
hang on a second. Let me pass on
Yes.
everything.
This is me. This is me.
I thought I got a savage drop last week. Like, I thought I did too, but I'm not seeing it.
Is it because it's on your Scholar and not your Sage gear?
That'd do it. I forgot to update my Sage's gear. Okay, and let me pass on everything else.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I put it on
Genius,
my...
Reef.
I thought I'm sorry.
What did you do?
I don't. Okay, I don't know why we said they would fight over the ring when we all knew that Nano was gonna get the ring anyway.
Oh my god. So Nano, is your gear done then? Oh wait, no.
I need neck. That's it.
Right.
Let me get material on this neck, please.
Yeah. Okay. Quick. We'll go ahead and do our
It's
Our-
at
our
the hour
pot, yeah.
anyway, so.
Yeah, we'll do 5-minute break. Water, bio, do what have you.
Does this look okay, Ren?
Totally.
How many books do you guys have now?
Two.
So
Excuse
this
me,
week will be
sorry.
done, right?
I hope so.
In theory.
In theory.
Yes, Riz, we know you were 5. Show off. I do want to gear my alt jobs. We can probably do what we did last year and just circle back after we're done, yeah.
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 Once I'm done with the gearing on this class, I'm gonna gear red mage because I still want to play red mage.
You just don't want
but-
to raid on Red Mage, which is perfectly understandable.
Yeah.
I'm going to Solution 9 real quick. I don't think well, actually, does anyone remember how much pants cost for tomes? Offhand?
825.
825.
Fuck me.
Pants and chest are 825.
Oh, fuck me.
Like,
I was gonna do it Monday, and then, I fell asleep and woke up. I fell asleep on 4 on Monday and woke up at 4 the next day.
Clearly you needed the sleep, so don't worry about it, Reef.
Yeah, but I wish I hadn't fallen asleep on the couch because I was so sore when I woke up.
Oof.
The dogs enjoyed it though, but my arm was hurt. My shoulder hurt so much because that couch I slept on is actually really narrow. Think
But
of a
Reef,
single bed but
that's-
narrower.
Reef,
Yes.
that's what I need.
Let me give you it right now while we think on it. Do you need anything else? Pots? My soul?
Your soul would be nice, but that belongs to Vance.
No. I own his soul, so if you own mine, it's a 2-for-1 deal.
Oh, you know what? Fair. I need pots. I need Dex pots.
The pots I actually put in my chocobo bag, so please take the cookies and I'll grab the Dex pots.
Okay.
I keep some food and pot. I try to keep some food and pots in my chocobo bag so I don't sell them without thinking about it.
Do you potentially have extra mind? Not that I necessarily need it, but like if I wanted to go into an EX on healer, for example, I would need mine.
Depends. Pink, how many? Where the fuck is Pink?
Pink is the friends we made along the way.
Fair enough.
What?
If Pink is in voice right now, do you need mine pots? Because that's gonna tell me whether or not.
I am
What
not
is
in any rush. I'm just saying
I only
if
have
I
enough.
do.
I only have enough for myself, and I only have 1 extra stack basically. So I want to know if Pink needs it before I give it away.
That's fine.
Because if Pink needs it,
No,
I
if
don't want
Pink, no. If Pink needs it, priority goes to him.
Yeah.
Of course.
I can, however, make another set of pots without issue.
Yeah, that would be fine. Honestly, that would be fine. Like if you're able to make it tonight. Like I said, I'm not in any rush. Like you could give it to me tomorrow. You could give it to me Saturday. It's whatever.
Go to Island Sanctuary offer server, can we?
You can go to your friends. You can go to your friends' islands, but you cannot go to your own. No.
That's what I thought. How did I accidentally buy 30 gunmetal black dye?
Gunmetal black.
Apparently, I bought 30. What? I have no memory of this. I have no memory of this.
I'll take a
whatever.
couple. I like how gunmetal black looks.
No, I'm gonna keep it. I just don't remember buying 30.
Okay.
All my dyes.
If you wanted to get rid of a couple, I'd take them.
No, I'd sell them myself if I really don't need them. I don't know if that would be a loss or not, because I didn't pay attention. I'm gonna have them much because I still have quite a bit of skill.
They're going from between like 14k to 20k, so it's not. They don't really.
Yeah,
sell
they're not that
well.
expensive.
They don't sell very well. It's not like the pearl whites or.
Yeah. They do sell. They just don't sell for as much as jet black or for the. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean by they don't sell very well.
Well, I mean, for dye, they sell better than some of the other ones, the plain ones.
That's true.
But yeah.
That's true.
They
sell better. They're selling better than the dyes you get from the Cosmic Roulette. That's sad.
You get those dyes from Retainer Ventures.
Ready, chat.
Oh, so that's why.
They already entered into the coffers, I think, is what happened. Because I opened some coffers and I was like, wait, what?
No, you can't get like metallic cobalt from Ventures yet, for example.
Oh, I can't. I can't train you. Also, Nano, you're wearing the top I nearly used for my M6 Slam.
You know, I'm glad that I kind of nixed that with your opinions because
the only reason I'm not wearing it is actually because I hadn't bought it. Because I'm pretty sure I'm Log Station.
No, it's crafted.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That's the top that goes with my pants, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's the stuff you get from maps. It's the one you get from maps.
Stuff.
The dichromatic.
I spent $1 million gil to buy it on the market board.
Yeah, the neon. That's the neon street top. So yes, it's the top that goes to the pants.
If I realized that's how much for, I would have kept the dyes that I've gotten from doing maps with Shine. I think I've sold them for like less than 200k, and I could have just crafted them into the top and made $1 million. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, you always check what the crafted item sells for.
Okay.
Yes, we need to explain stuff to Nano and Gumi.
Nope,
okay,
I'm good.
so Nano's good. Okay, so first, so Gumi, first things first. You are going to want to stack with the party at the very start, right on the boss's hitbox. You want to be right on the line because of the Tank Buster. The Tank Buster will target the person closest and the person furthest away from the boss, so you want to be right on the line. And then from there, okay, really quick. So we know our clock spots. Let's just go ahead and do our MMR pairs.
MRR?
Our
You mean
MMR.
for the corners thing?
Yeah, for the corners thing.
Let's go ahead and do it in the corner then.
Okay, yeah, that's probably a better idea. Okay, so...
Oh, I didn't even notice that Riz went Reaper.
Yep. Okay, so give me
the entire time.
After the Tank Buster, there's going to be a mechanic where we get flung into a corner. If we have to do partner stacks, this is how we do it for each corner. It's gonna be boss relative. So looking at the boss, you're always gonna be on the left-hand side with Wreath if we're partners. All right. If it's
This is left looking at the boss, by the way.
yes,
So looking
left looking at the
arena.
boss. Yes. Okay. And then if it's light parties, then obviously me and Nano will come to you and Wreath, and then Ren and Riz will go to Pink and Koza. All right, and then after
Riz and I can
that,
just stay where we are, 'cause...
yeah, and then after that, it's gonna be clock spots, and you know what? We'll just explain that when it happens.
I love
'Cause I
that
think-
even though this part is boss relative, I literally only need one. I only need to remember one area to go to for pairs, and that's just stick my ass in the corner and think about what I've done.
All right. Let's just go ahead and stop there, just so that way we don't explode Gumi's brain.
Overwhelm poor Gumi.
I like what I said
Gumi,
better.
your friend.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Oh, did anyone upload the player poll already?
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
All right, we're gonna yell out a corner, and you're gonna go to that corner, and then you're gonna look at another spot, because you're gonna want to fly there. That's light parties.
Light
Parties.
Go to 3, look at 1.
And look at 1. And light parties.
Party.
No, Gumi, you are over there with Kai and Wreath.
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and wipe it up here.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
So as soon as we land from that launch, you need to book it to the left.
Is that a uptime just foregone?
Yeah.
Yes.
You lose uptime, yeah. You deal with it.
You can, as soon as you see a magic vuln on you, you can dive back in.
Yeah. I was talking more about before we get flung.
No, that's
Yeah,
you have
Yeah, it is.
it says fuck you uptime,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, if you want to greed, just keep an eye on the timer. You can stay at the boss until there's like 2 seconds left, and then
Is
back
there a
up.
timer on our like a debuff timer on us?
Yes.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the
Cool.
wing
Yeah.
debuff.
I am pretty sure I have seen a Dragoon clip of Dragoon just backflipping, and then
then getting launched.
immediately landing and getting launched. So
Would not recommend fucking around and finding out with that unless you know you can.
to be
Fine.
fair, we are early enough
Granted.
in the fight that it's the perfect time to
I'm
fuck
fine
around and
with it.
find out.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's true. Because I've been fucking around with my gap closed too.
I'll do
so
it
I guess-
once. See if I can.
Well, plus that'll give you a piercing talon.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh,
use
yeah, that
while we're
would.
doing the
That's what I'm
stacks.
hoping for.
Yeah, that's true. Good point, Koza.
Seems like a good
That is
plan
a-
to me.
I completely forgot that the jump gives an enhanced piercing
What
talent.
inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar
They looked at Reaper and thought it was a good idea.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Pairs.
Partner. Partner pairs.
Go to 2, look at 4.
Bye, Nana.
I.
The challenge is down.
You gotta Reef
Oh!
there, Gumi. You gotta Reef right here. Where Reef's corpse is, that's where you go.
Oh.
I want to make
Don't
sure I jumped on
start
Reef's
him.
body enough times.
Idiot.
Is that Nano?
I'm gonna test something really quick.
Okay, that gets you horizontally.
No, I know. I just need a mental image of the distance I need to travel.
Oh, that's what you were testing. Okay.
Alright.
And are we actually going to the waymarks?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
If you are standing in the waymark, and facing the boss, you will go the right direction.
One thing I have noticed is you can stand a little bit in front of it and still. You can stand a bit in front of it and still be fine.
True. And a little bit behind.
Yeah,
Just-
it's not an exact
What
science.
inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Clever.
What's your favorite color?
On the target ring.
Oh, Gumi. Omar says to focus target Reef.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Partners. Pairs, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Go to 4, look at 2.
Okay, that's as far as I can go. Good to know.
Alright,
Clocks.
clock spots, clock spots.
Be in max melee.
Alright,
then
Gumi,
let's
Gumi, on
go
Gumi, on Gumi, on Gumi, on Gumi.
No, Gumi's?
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
What can we get?
oh, okay. Oh, Gumi
I think
murdered.
Pink
that's
and I
why.
were a hair too close. Oh,
okay.
I see.
Yeah. Because I assumed it was Pink. Okay, yeah, because I think that's what happened. It was Gumi and Koza that got it, but since Gumi was gap closing through, it got Pink. Okay, so yeah, so after we get flown to the corner, Gumi, you're just gonna go to 1. That's your clock spot. Always go to 1. Alright. I'm just gonna do a quick ready check.
If that helps, Gumi.
I would rather Gumi just focus target because that might fuck me up.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. I'm assuming Reef is ready,
You guys
so...
can
Oh.
go. Oh, did I not hit ready?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
ready.
No, that's what I was just
Probably
saying.
not.
I'm assuming Reef is ready, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pull.
Yeah, the marker was moved, don't you?
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Clever.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Like parties.
Go to 3, look at 1.
What? Oh.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Uh-oh, lag.
Gumi, get on Gumi. I'll get pink.
I'm sorry, I was just...
Not
Alright, die.
immediately want to be on your clock spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like you see there, you will fuck someone up. It'll hit more than one person.
Yeah,
because
so-
it's not far enough away.
Just blame that one on my lag. It's fine.
Yeah, literally. I saw the exact same thing, Pink. I was seeing Koda's body just slide along the floor.
Oh, that's what happened!
Lizards on ice.
When you cast Fire 4 and it doesn't cost mana, you know something is wrong.
Oh, that's why you went, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Hey, at least he went to his clock spot.
Even in death, Koza does what he needs to do.
Even in death, Koza's cracked. Quit it.
Go where you think you should be going and pray.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Go to 3, look at 1.
What was it again?
Partners.
Partner. Clock spots? Alright, pink, Gumi to pink.
On the boss's target range.
Ren in.
In? Got it.
Yep.
That's nice.
Tank stance on.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Thank you for the fairy
Desert
tether.
phase. Use your eyes.
Alright, very good. Alright, use your eyes here, Gumi.
Okay, I've got DFAM. I've got DFAM.
And stack is on Koza. Stay along the north wall. Here, guys, stay along the north wall.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
And the mean thing about this is a burst happens.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Center.
Stack on Koza.
Oh shit. I'm stupid.
Fox.
Alright, Fox.
You know, I'm surprised we lived with my DFAM going off.
I got Gumi.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Oh, I got killed by the blade. I forgot to expedient that.
Alright, party to chew.
Get caught in that.
Alright, we will explain this in a bit, Gumi. Alright, look at your tether. Look at your tether. And adjust based on your tether.
Oh, what's the sound effect?
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Godspeed. Actually, you know what?
See, Pink, we made you a tank.
Do you want me to just wipe it or let them see, or let...
Nah, just wipe it. You're gonna die in like 2 seconds anyway.
I know! I'm like, oh wait, I have to deal with the moo and the yan. Shit.
Wow,
Yeah.
we made it to end.
Exactly.
I wanted to stay alive at least until the flans started summoning. That's why invulned.
Yep. Okay. Gumi,
Congrats,
what questions
we
do you
guys
have?
up.
Death. That is
42.
life.
Two very different answers. No, Ren, that's a human.
Okay.
At least you understood the reference.
Pink is Pokeballing. I'm gonna zoom in on Pink while he's
Oh god,
Pokeballing.
Pink is... Point and stare at him. Point and laugh at him. I'm sure Omar would be proud of me.
Oh,
There your turns.
All it took was pointing at him.
Alright.
Point and laugh, children. Point and laugh.
Exactly.
You good, Pink? Okay. Ren tank stance. Oh, Gumi dance partner.
Gumi. Yeah. She needs to do dance partner.
Okay. Let's go again.
Koza eat food apparently.
He has 50... Oh, no, he has a half hour left on his food. It's fine.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
On the target, Ren, please, Gumi.
Yes, Gumi, scoot in closer.
We have to, like, talk like sardines. Unless you want to take a tank buster to the face. Just give me its proximity.
We could let her experience.
Now let's be nice to
But that's
Gumi.
rude.
The closest and farthest person from Sugar Riot gets tank buster Gumi, hence why we want to stay on the boss ring. Three partners.
Go to 3, look at 1.
Bye.
Partners.
This other con beat tanks?
Is this the end?
Nope. Okay. Die.
Gumi, that was partners.
Gumi's controller died.
That'll do it.
Oh! That's why she killed Riz and I. Okay. That's fair. You can't control that.
Let me make a macro for partners and party real quick. Or grab my macro from this other fight. What is it under?
Yeah, sorry, I got scared there that my backpick didn't take me far enough, so I turned at the last second.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's why you got yoked. Okay, that's
Yeah.
why you flung the wrong way. It's so funny to watch people go flying the wrong direction. It's like, oh, bye. It's almost like EX2 all over again. Oh god, it really is just like EX2 all over again, technically, isn't it? If you think about it, it really is, isn't it?
Where did I put it? Oh.
I could probably make something if needed.
No, I was trying to figure out where it was on my hotbar. Or, not hotbar. Yeah, where it was in my mountain of macros. Because remember, I craft, so I have so many macros.
Madman.
Then help.
Help? You? That doesn't exist.
Anyway. Yeah, I got it. I'm just gonna keep them like that. Because I don't know.
That'll be...
Confusing?
not a
Okay,
good
I'll
idea.
just...
That will be a very bad idea, Reese.
Okay, I'll just put... Oh yeah, because one's rolls, not partners. Fuck.
Exactly!
I forgot.
Having it the flip to B is also gonna... It's also gonna be a bit of a fuck up, so. How much is this orchestrion on the market board?
Breathe. You good?
I think he's fixed his macro.
Oh, that is correct. I am fixing macro real quick.
Alright, just let us know when you're good, Reith.
Okay, it's kind of sad just looking at Koza's health and seeing that he has the health of healers. Just rest in peace, caster tax.
Yeah, well, Gumi's so much higher than I am.
Do you have food?
Yeah?
Yeah, she has food up. So does Koza. We all have our food up.
Better?
Yep.
My gear is better. That's,
Alright.
I didn't realize it was that stark.
Yes,
Is your gear
it
somewhat
is.
broken?
No?
No, that's
Okay.
just caster tax, Nano.
Yeah, casters have
No,
some.
no, I understand that. I was just asking.
Oh yeah, that is true. Casters and healers do take magic damage better.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Three, look at one.
And partners.
The challenger
Hello?
What?
Is this
Huh?
the end?
That
Huh?
was a weird thing.
And
Yeah, that was just an utter lack of mid.
Really?
I had nothing on me, at least.
did my I had Heart of Light. I've been Heart of Lighting that.
Oh, yeah, I'll get fairy out sooner.
I don't know if boss targeted mid works on that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll deal with it. Don't worry. I've
Alright.
got tools.
Alright, let's try that again.
That was
And you know, we love you for it, Riz.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
I can look over the VOD when we're done.
Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color?
Give me one more.
Oh, I've been adjusting it. I've been adjusting out. Because I can still hit max melee on the line I'm standing on.
I understand. I'm just trying to.
Weird.
Yeah, no,
Really?
I get what you're trying to say, Nano.
We get in the habit of being very precise now.
Partners for later.
It'll serve us well.
Partners.
Go to three, look at one.
And partner.
Alright,
Clocks.
clocks.
Smacked me like boss.
Alright, collapse, wreath, do me to wreath.
I'm fucked.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, die.
I got hit by Nano.
So Gumi, for that, you're gonna see two people get hit with the sticky moose. The person that got hit that's closest to you, you go on. And if you're not sure who's closest, go to the person who's closest clockwise.
Yes.
But in that case, you would have gone to me.
Alright.
Sadly, condense collapse onto people is the best strat for that. There's no rhyme
Actually,
or
that's a good
reason to
idea,
do.
Riz. That's actually a good idea, Riz.
Yeah,
It can be
because it
easy.
shouldn't go on tanks to
Because
begin
we're
with.
not. Yeah, no, it will not target us. So we'll be fine if we go like in.
Oh, yeah, that
If
works.
enough people are dead, it will go to
Toes.
us.
No, there shouldn't be.
Yes,
that
but let's not
early in
think
the
about
fight-
that.
If people are dead for the mechanic, we have other things to worry about.
Exactly.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Clevers.
Yeah, I don't know if I was too close or what, but yeah. I think I might have been a hair too close.
What's your favorite color?
Good to know that that's the range of that thing, though.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Parties for later.
Go to 1, look at 3.
Parties.
Pink.
I saw that. I'm just like, we're dead.
What happened?
Pink killed us.
Pink killed us. That's what happened. You know what? You know what? You have a holy shit. My ping is in triple digits.
No, that doesn't sound good.
Alright, let us know when you're good, Ren.
Back down to a still very high 90.
Yeah, you'll live with that.
Good enough.
Context, I get high 20s on the normal. This
You'll
is high
live.
ping for me. I'm gonna
The
bite
rest
you.
of us laughing and high ping because we don't live by the servers.
I think Pink and I are the one that get the best pink. P and I, sorry,
What
Pink.
inspiration will you give me?
Owie.
He is now his new name. Has been decided.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Clevers.
What's your favorite color?
Hey, you know what? A fat finger rampart, I'll take it.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Partners for later. Partners.
Go to 4, look at 2.
Auto attacks.
Partners.
The challenge is down.
Sorry,
Is
Riz.
this the end?
Oh, I'm still alive.
Alright, die.
Oh no, that was too much
Eh,
for the
they'll die
challenger.
anyway.
Wow. I was looking in the direction we needed to go. What the hell, game?
Alright, let's go again.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to
Earth for later.
Go to 1, look at 3.
I need to stop doing that.
Partners.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Box spots. Max melee, please. Oh god,
Kinda
there's an
being the boss.
Alright.
Gumi, make sure you're max melee from the boss. You can't be in space. The melees are very unhappy about it.
Ren out.
Got it.
Oh, hold. You know what? Commit die feels like a good option right now.
Why
No,
no,
fine.
she's dead.
Yep. We're not going for the clear. We can still pilot this.
Alright, Ren, for both of you get a chance.
I know.
When I think desert, I think of
Can you shirk to me too, so that way I can
Yeah.
hold it?
Be careful, you have zooms.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Center?
Someone was not.
Oh, we
supposed
forgot to
be in
mention
there.
who had the. We forgot to see who had the DFAM. Okay, Gumi.
Had it.
Okay, so Gumi, a DPS there will get a DFAM. You will go to the DPS that has the DFAM. Will go to the Chew corner. All right. We will try and call out.
I could probably call defams
Yeah.
because I'm keeping an eye on it for myself. If I need to
Okay.
evoke or not, so I can call defams because I've
Yeah.
been keeping a really close eye on it.
Yeah, if somebody. Yeah, we can have probably somebody call DFAM and somebody call stack as well, because one DPS will have a stack.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
I'll-
really
I-
matter who has the stack.
Yeah,
That's
I'll
fair.
should all
That's
be
fair.
in the middle.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
fair. All right.
I'll call defams because, like I said, I've been keeping an eye on it on when I need to evoke or not.
All right. Let's go. Well, we're
Eat
making
food if you
progress.
need
That's
it.
all that matters.
Yeah, I mean we're getting them caught up, so we could probably get them to see ads again. Who knows?
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour.
What's your favorite color?
Oh, by the way, I think I will use Whispering Dawn during that. Don't worry.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Parties later.
Go to 4, look at 2.
Parties. And let's, good luck.
Oh,
Only
We made it.
Only Gumi died.
clocks.
Ooh.
All right, die.
Goes out.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Hey Reese, do you want to be a tank?
Maybe next tier.
Oh God.
Hey, I can tank.
All right, let's go again.
I mean, I will be taking your place on Scholar, so we can just switch.
We'll see. Depends on how the jobs are looking.
Yes. Remember, Scholar is mine next year.
Yes, that's why I'm like,
If you saged, I wouldn't mind. Like, if you were pink saged, I wouldn't mind double shield. I prefer double shield anyway.
What inspiration
so do
will
I,
you
but
give
Pink
me,
Bone
I
is a
wonder?
healer. I believe that's mostly what they
Pink was
play.
summoner.
Ah, yes. It's up to Pink. Whether
It's
or not
okay,
they
we'll make
heal
Pink
from
tank.
next year. Oh my god.
Yeah, let.
What's
Tank.
your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Brief later. Can you link me Scholar Biss?
Yeah, sure.
That's light parties?
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, that's my fault.
Go to 2, look at 4.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Parties.
Alright, die. Alright, let's go again. Let's focus up so that way we can kind of get more through Desert Phase.
Yeah, because we're almost at time.
What
No worries,
inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Flowers.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Partners for later.
Go to 1, look at 3.
And then partners.
The challenger's down. Is this
I'm
the end?
confused. You must have clipped me somehow.
Oh, Gumi
The
died.
challenger, rise it again.
Ren in.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Alright, that's all the resers died.
Let's try that again.
I'm curious. I'm still curious.
I got a little
about-
thrown off there. I got a little thrown off there when you died. I forgot the mitt in time.
I'm still Oh, I got double clipped? Maybe? I don't know.
Snapshot, I'm assuming.
I have no idea.
I wonder if that
Okay.
was. I wonder if that was my fault, like not going back, not going to Riz quick enough or something.
No, because it would have killed Nano as well.
Oh, true, true.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Flowers.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Parties for later.
Go go to 3, look at 1.
Are
Like
you
parties.
kidding me?
The challenge is down. Is this the end?
Alright, die.
Oh, yep.
Do y'all want me to just Divine Veil before that? Because I've been using Divine Veil after to help with the heal, but just for right now, until we figure out that mid, do you just want me to Divine Veil before that, guys?
Well, the
Pink and
thing
Wraith.
is, I'm doing the same mid every time, and it's inconsistent when we die. So I don't understand.
It's because people are getting launched into the wall.
Yeah,
And so they're not there for
it's
stat.
not a
Divine
mid,
Veil
it's not a mid issue. It's
Okay.
But even the
It just-
times when
like,
it
it's-
wasn't.
it's player error mainly.
You can Divine Veil before it if you'd like.
Okay.
Yeah.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour.
What's your favorite color?
Get into the target ring, please.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Light parties for later.
Go to 2, look at 4.
Light parties. Fox spot, max melee. Max
What?
melee. And then
Gumi Nano.
Be on the
Ren
spot.
in.
on the target ring, please. Nice, nice.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
I've got defam.
The ring has become desert.
When I
Rid-
think desert, I think of
I cannot tell who
weeds
has what the
feathers.
stack is. Is that the yellow?
Stack is yellow. Riz has the other
Okay.
defang.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about the stack, just do the defam.
Okay.
It's a veritable storm.
Both healers always get a defam, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so don't bother looking at Wraith or Pink, just look at the
Yeah.
DPS.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm a
tits.
dead man.
Oh no!
I stack on Forza Copes. Alright, clocks.
Then
I probably should have asked before that, so that's my bad.
No, you're fine.
I thought to try. and-
Party to chew.
Wanna get caught in that?
Bye, cruel world.
Oh, that's why the healers go to the corners, because theirs go off during
Yeah.
that part, don't they?
Alright, look at your
Yep.
tether, and adjust based on your tether.
Supports are in.
No, there is a death there, so it's not gonna be.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
And I had my tongue decide to jump off my desk.
Wraith, what happened with you?
I just didn't get to my... Wait, which stuff?
During the defam.
Easy. I ran to the wrong corner first, and so it didn't make in time to the right one.
Okay, just want to make sure. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
Just
just we beat them.
Yeah, just remember you're always 1 and 4. So.
Yeah, I looked at
Alright.
4.
So, Kai, before you pull.
Yeah.
So to reiterate, I only needed to look at myself and you, and then the DPS for
Yes.
who has the defense.
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't mean to sound aggressive when I said before you pull, because I was meaning to ask that. I just... Dirt.
Tank stance run.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and...
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
When I said no to Seraphosm, I think what I mean is exactly where I did it during the mechanic, and then I'm just gonna have to spread it out with some other stuff.
What's your favorite color?
Oh, Gumi was a little bit too close in.
Yeah,
You want to be right on the line, Gumi.
You know, she did get to learn.
All right, let's do one last pull and we'll call it a night.
Yeah, because I gotta go help Shine.
Did I give you the mind pots already, or?
Yeah, last
Yes,
pull.
you did.
Okay.
Riz, were you gonna go help Shine as well? Okay.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Partners for later?
Go to 3, look at 1.
Oh shit.
No, it's 4, look at you. 4, look
No,
at
sorry. Yeah. My bad.
Alright, die.
Should we redo it one more
Nah,
time since that
Gumi's
fucked
dead.
up that early?
You. Gumi's dead. So, I'm being kind of Gumi. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I didn't see that in party chat.
Yeah. Okay. So very good job. We did get a very quick clear of M5, so very good job there. M6, everyone go ahead and make sure you're studying up. Study up to at least the start of ad phase. Yes. Study up until at least the start of ad phase. And if you want to go ahead and study up ad phase, make sure you're looking at the cleave maxing strat. Both Hector videos are in the guides channel, so make sure you look at that. Other than that, very good job. Very proud of y'all. You are all my little frog champs today.
No.
Other than that, I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Later.
Later.
Later.